Runners are in the gate for this grueling 3,000 meters stairs classic, and away they go from the starting gate. And it is Seawolf just easing to the front from Best of Bold, Ella Pedimu on the outside. Then there's Everglow in fourth place. On his inside is Ministerial. And then we got a pairsome of San Lorenzo and Ace Academy on the far side as they take the first turn into the home for the first time. At the back we've got Moment of Glory, then there's Tanganyika, Wild West, and way behind is White Knight. They're coming down the straight towards the 2,400 meters. Seawolf ahead by about over 3 lengths from Best of Bold, and there's Everglow, Aslam Kader just up into third place on the outside, pulling himself, and then there's Elapadimu in fourth. Then we've got a pairsome of Tanganyika and Ministerial on the inner portion. The pace fairly comfortable. Then on the inner portion is San Lorenzo as they pass the winning post for the first time. On the outside, Ace Academy ridden up against by Pacey Shroff. Then there's Moment of Glory, Wild West, and at the back, White Knight. 11 horses past the 2,000 meters, a right-hand turn. There's Seawolf ahead by 1.5 lengths from Everglow in second, Elapadimu in third, and neck on the inside, Best of Bold. A length off is Tanganyika, who's just shifted up on the outer portion with Ministerial as they cross the 1,800. On the inside, we've got San Lorenzo, and then there is Moment of Glory being joined by White Knight, who's moved up, so Shade and Wild West drop back at the back as they cross the 1,600. The pace still fairly comfortable. It is Seawolf by a length from Everglow. Then the outside is Elipadimu. Then there's Best of Bold on the inner portion. Ace Academy slipped up into third place as past the 1,400 and well past the halfway mark. There's San Lorenzo, Tanganyika on the inside, and then Ministerial hidden up in about joint fifth place as they approach the 1,200 meters. At the back is Moment of Glory, White Knight, Wild West. As they approach, start taking the rising ground. As they approach the 1,000 meters, Seawolf still by a length from Everglow. Then on the inner portion is Best of World, Ace Academy in fourth as they cross the 1,000. Then there's Elapadimu on the inside, San Lorenzo. Then on the far side, Tanganyika. And then we've got Ministerial up on inner portion. Then there's Wild West, and on the outside, White Knight as they cross 800 meters. At the back is Moment of Glory. And as the race starts taking a serious turn as they approach the 600 meters, Seawolf still there from Everglow, 1.5 lengths off. We've got Tanganyika. Then there is Ace Academy, Best of Bold, the first 5. And its Ministerial has broken down, passing the 600 meters, entering the straight. Seawolf there, but now taken over by Ace Academy. We've got Tanganyika up on the outside, taken over the lead now. Tanganyika now from San Lorenzo. Then there's Ace Academy. Moment of Glory trying to get an opening on the inside, but he can't get through. Everglow has dropped back. It is Ace Academy holding on now with San Lorenzo as Tanganyika drops back. Moment of Glory got an opening and coming through now. It is Ace Academy. Moment of Glory in a fantastic finish in the last 100 meters. It is Moment of Glory in a brilliant ride. What a finish. Moment of Glory in a fantastic finish, lifting the stairs classic from Ace Academy. And then we've got San Lorenzo, followed by Tanganyika. Then there's Wild West, Everglow, Elapadimu, Seawolf, and then at the back, Best of Bold. There's White Knight, and a great shame, Ministerial broken down just after the 600 meters.
The Stairs Classic Grade 1, won by Moment of Glory, won by Mr. Gogineni Amar. Trained by Mr. S. Padmanabhan. Ridden by jockey Malesh Narredu. Braided exhilaration stud. First groom, Mr. Kamaral. Exhilaration, sir, 1 minute. Yeah, that's bred by exhilaration stud.
So, ladies and gentlemen, a classic double for the man we said can't be stopped at Hyderabad. He's just going from strength to strength. He goes from lyrical bids to moments of glory. Congratulations, Mr. Padmanabhan.
It's a good wind-up, and I'm very glad Mr. Mohan Rao could come here and lead in the filly with me today. When I won the Classic Derby, he was not there to lead in the filly.
Well, I think he's going to be talking to you again, because in the Sprinters Classic, it was your filly that came and beat Mr. Mohan Rao's filly by a short head. This time you delivered the goods to him. So is he talking to you again?
Yes, he's a very sporting owner.
And Mr. Mohan Rao Gogineni, we spoke to him just before the Stayers Classic, and this was one man who knows what racing's all about. He'd just been beaten in the Sprinters Classic by the narrowest of margins. He thought he'd won it. He took it in his stride, and he tells me, we'll see it on tape later, he says, Cyrus, I'm going to get my moment of glory with this one. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cyrus. Thank you. I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy.
Well, it would have been a really great double for you. Hard luck, but that's what the racing game's about. And Malesh Narredu, the jockey, he's ridden a supremely confident race on the filly. He had the confidence to sit back. He had a bit of luck when he got that lovely run, but then how he produced it. Congratulations, Malesh. And are you going to ride as good a race in the Classic Invitation tomorrow?
Yes, I think you'll see tomorrow.
Are you going to beat your boss's horse?
Anyone win, I'll be happy.
Well, that's Malesh Narredu and the breeder, Zavare Poonawalla. A big moment for him, and a tragic one also. Ministerial, breaking down in the race, bred by them, and then coming out with moment of glory, who comes out and still wins the Stayers Classic. A great moment, a sad one, but ecstasy and agony at the same time.
That's what breeding is all about. Mr. Mohan Rao and Padu said that I must be over here to see the moment of glory. It has been a moment of glory for us and for my brother Cyrus. And I'd like to mention one thing in front of this audience, that ITC really deserve a big hand, because they've always been sponsoring the sport and doing everything which I don't think anyone would be able to do what they've done. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Zavare. And that was the Classic, Sprinters Classic. Stay with us for the big one tomorrow. I don't think Mr. Padmanabhan has a runner in that, otherwise we'd probably have been looking for that for a treble. But stay with us for the big one, the Classic Indian Turf Invitation Cup.